Is that through the years of abuse?
How have you been abusing?
Well, 10 years I've been clean now.
10 years you've been clean?
Mm-hmm.
When you say clean, what were you not clean from before?
Oh, heroin.
Heroin. Injected?
Yeah.
Certainly those things don't help.
Sure enough. Obviously, the drugs is my biggest ever regret. I was on heroin for a good 10 years itself, but before that it was milder drugs like speed, cannabis, and then onto the heroin, yeah. I don't really know how it started. Just by hanging out with the wrong kind of people, I think. I just wanted to fit in somewhere. It was like I was always looking for somewhere to fit in, and it never did happen.
George's resus. Yeah. Left chest pain, yeah.
A 45-year-old woman is being brought to St George's suffering acute chest pains.
Tidal priority call, ETA 6 minutes.
Also working in resus tonight is junior doctor Alina.
You have to be on the ball all the time, especially in a place like this one.
This is a 45-year-old female with chest pain. Here we go.
At George's, because you know it's a trauma center, you know it's going to be dead serious. It's going to be an emergency.
Okay, this is Carol. She's 45 years old. She's had left-sided chest pain, radiating down her left arm, on and off. Vomited a lot in the ambulance. But when we arrived, she was very pale, very clammy.
Okay.
Okay, my name is Alina. I'm one of the doctors here. Can I take some blood first? You felt like a tightness more than a sharp pain?
It felt like something was literally, squeezing me.
Have you had this type of pain before?
Never. Never, but my dad come in over the weekend as well with a heart attack.
Carol's partner Ken dialed 999 after finding her collapsed at home.
I think I was at work, and when I came home, she was complaining of like a chest pain, and it got worse and worse and worse. She was saying she was getting like pains, like shooting from the back to the front and the front to the back. She said, I've not had a pain like this before. For her to say that, I knew there was something seriously wrong.
Right, let's try and do these bloods.
Do that as tight as you can.
The most important thing, especially for somebody who comes in resus with chest pain, is to take the bloods, send it to the lab to check for heart attack. Make a few fists for me.
Yeah, do you want to hit it? I don't want to break this one.
Okay, don't hate me if this doesn't work.
No. I've been clean for 10 years now, anyway.
There's nothing there.
No?
In the past, she was a heroin user. It's the dirtiest drug you can imagine, and I don't really like it. Don't like even thinking about it. It's horrible. Horrible spell in her life, in my opinion.
You might get one by my knee, it'd be better.
No.
Did used to abuse myself years ago.
Well, maybe this one. Yeah, hold on. She was very open about it. She was saying, I'm sorry that you can't find the veins, essentially, because I've damaged them.
You're keeping me in.
Sorry. No, this is blown. Her ECGs were not typical, so I was concerned. All emergencies can always turn for the worse.
I've got that pain coming in my back again.
She could have had a heart attack. Time was of the essence.
Doctors are worried that Carol is at risk of a heart attack. They need to check her blood for signs of heart damage.
We've got some blood though.
Good. Wow. Oh, I feel better.
So what they said?
Every ECG is abnormal.
Abnormal.
They think there might be a blood clot gone round here. It's pretty serious, actually.
Over 20 years ago, we just used to drink in the same bar, and Carol and I just became good friends, very good friends. And then, for some reason, we went in separate directions. A couple of years ago, I was sitting in a pub, and she was in with some other people. She came up behind me and pulled the top of my head back and gave me a kiss on the top of the head, because I hadn't seen her in such a long time. And we was talking, and I said, do you still like motorbikes? She said, yeah, of course I do, naturally. So I invited her out, and that's what started all the trouble then. That's when it all began. She's a very independent woman. She knows her own mind. She's a person that likes living life to the full as much as you possibly can anyway. I love her. That's it, bottom line.
I felt so scared earlier, I really was so scared. I don't mind admitting that. Ken, I thought I was going to die. I really did.
I've lost many people, too many people, I'm afraid. I lost my sister at the age of 51 to cancer. I lost my father to a heart attack when I was 21. I wasn't sure I was going to get through life without him. I miss him terribly even now.
Yeah, I look rough, don't I?
Yeah, you don't look right. Soon you're looking better, let's put it that way.
Can't look gorgeous every day, love, can I?
No, of course not. I'm looking a bit rough around the edges as well at the moment, I think. Without Carol, it would be extremely hard. Extremely hard. First impressions might not always be actually the way she is in life. She's quite a caring, considerate, kind person. In the January of the year that I met her, she was still recovering from a serious operation to remove 2 cancerous growths. It is her inner strength that's seen her through everything, because without it, I don't think she would have been able to carry on.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it might be something to do with your heart, because the test that we do for the heart has come back high. Cardiologist is going to come and see you.
I thought it was something to do with that, because the pain was unbearable.
So we're giving you some drugs now, a blood thinner, if that's a clot, to do something about it. And they're going to come and see, but I don't want you to worry.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
I think it's a great help to the patients to have somebody there that can support them. Humans are naturally predisposed to depend on other people. Although it's great to be independent and have your own life, be able to deal with all these things by yourself, it is important to have somebody to turn to and support you, to spot those stressors in you.
I really don't feel well.
We're in the best place for it.
Hi. So this is an echo scan, so it looks at the heart and how it's functioning.
Right. Oh, like a pregnancy scan sort of thing?
Yeah, kind of like a pregnancy scan, but for the heart.
Turn now, yeah?
Yeah. So if you're sort of facing the wall.
A cardiac specialist is scanning Carol's heart for signs of damage.
So we're just looking at the heart function, looking at the valves, how they're working, and also the walls of the heart and how they're moving. No, actually, I think the apex isn't moving properly. I suspect that this is actually ACS.
What does that mean?
Well, I think that this is probably a heart attack that's happened along the way over the last couple of days.
It certainly felt like something.
Yeah, I mean, the top of the heart's not really contracting in the way it should, and that would fit with a stunned heart from a narrowing in one of the arteries that runs around the front of the heart.
Is that through the years of abuse?
How have you been abusing?
Well, 10 years I've been clean now.
10 years you've been clean?
Mm-hmm.
When you say clean, what were you not clean from before?
Oh, heroin.
Heroin. Injected?
Yeah.
Certainly those things don't help.
Sure enough. Obviously, the drugs is my biggest ever regret. I was on heroin for a good 10 years itself, but before that it was milder drugs like speed, cannabis, and then onto the heroin, yeah. I don't really know how it started. Just by hanging out with the wrong kind of people, I think. I just wanted to fit in somewhere. It was like I was always looking for somewhere to fit in, and it never did happen. I just feel really bruised.
Sure.
Like someone's kicked me from inside.
Yeah. OK, that's probably enough. We'll organise a test called the coronary angiogram, where we put a tube in through one of the arteries of the heart up to the top of the heart.
I'll be asleep though, won't I?
No, you're awake. It's done under local anaesthetic. So you'll be in, I'm afraid, for a couple of days, and we'll try and get you to our ward.
OK.
All right.
Lovely. Growing up, me and my brother always thought we got in the way of our mother. We got put into care when I was 11, he was 14. Pretty rough start.
Do you mind me asking why you were put into care?
I don't really know. Myself and my brother. We wanted answers. We had no answers. You have to do 6 weeks there before you're allowed home for a weekend. So after the 6 weeks, they booked me a National Express coach home, and I knocked on the door, and there was no people living in our family home. My mother had moved. We didn't know where she was. When you're 11 years old, you're very young and immature, and you do wonder if it's something you've done, because you've always been told that you're naughty, you're a bad girl, and it stays with you. I think I just didn't like myself so much that I didn't care what I took in the end.
Carol is being taken to the cardiac unit, where specialists will attempt to unblock her arteries.
It's easy to say, you know. In hindsight, yes, Carol shouldn't have used drugs. But then all of us shouldn't have done all sorts of things. I used to smoke. Everybody needs a release at some point. Some people choose that. I wish they wouldn't do it. But then different people deal with different things.
OK, Carol, there's a blockage in one of the arteries of your heart, OK? We're going to try and unblock that now, OK? Cranial, please.
How did you stop using heroin?
One day I just went, this has got to stop, it's enough, because I'm ill.
You're going to feel a sharp scratch in the groin. Keep nice and still. I'm sorry about this.
It's very hard, very, very hard. But perseverance, basically. We didn't know, obviously, myself and my brother, where my mum had gone. I used to drive everywhere. We used to pick a different town every day. We'd jump in the car, go and look on the electro-roll in every town. It took us 10 years. And when I phoned up, she didn't say, oh, hello, Carol, or anything. She just said, my husband's died. So I hung back up. And that was that. I wouldn't have thought I would be here even this long down the line. Now I have a life and I love it. And I don't want to lose it, I want to be part of it. I'm a very proud mum, 2 lovely boys. They love their mum as well. Just wanted to belong somewhere, which I've found now. 20 years down the line, we can again. And we're very happy.
All right, well done. I'll see you later on, OK?
Carol will be taken to a specialist cardiac ward, where her heart will be closely monitored.
Family's very important to me. It's not till you haven't got it that you realise what you have got when you've got it.
What would you say to a younger you?
Don't abuse your body. You're going to need your veins when you're older. Take the better path not the rotten path. There's life out there for everyone. You just got to find it, work at it, and keep it.